The Vietnamese Dong, VND, a currency of opportunities and challenges. Welcome back to IQD to VND. We're glad to have you here. In today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and widely discussed currencies in the financial world, the Vietnamese Dong, VND. With a history shaped by decades of political and economic shifts, the Dong has caught the attention of global investors in recent years. But why is this currency drawing so much interest? How did it transition from a once strong currency to one that has faced frequent fluctuations? And most importantly, is the Vietnamese Dong a viable investment option in today's market? In this video, we'll explore the history, economic context, and current status of the Vietnamese Dong. By the end, you'll have a clearer understanding of its evolution, present-day standing, and potential future. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on future updates. Now, let's get started. The journey of the Vietnamese Dong. The Vietnamese Dong, VND, is the official currency of Vietnam. And like the country itself, it has experienced significant highs and lows. The fluctuations in its value have mirrored Vietnam's economic and political developments over the years. Vietnam's story is one of resilience. From the aftermath of war to economic rebuilding and policy changes, the country has undergone a remarkable transformation. The value of the Dong has been influenced by both internal and external factors, shaping its trajectory in the global financial landscape. Hyperinflation and economic reforms. One of the most significant periods in the Dong's history was the late 1980s and early 1990s, when Vietnam faced severe hyperinflation. Post-war economic struggles, a centrally planned economy, and international sanctions led to an economic downturn. By the early 1990s, inflation peaked at over 400%, making it difficult for the government to control prices and maintain stability. As a result, the Vietnamese government devalued the currency multiple times and even redenominated the Dong, removing extra zeros to stabilize the financial system. These reforms were painful but necessary to steer Vietnam toward a more stable and market-oriented economy. The Vietnamese Dong today, fast forward to today, and the Vietnamese Dong is in a much better position. Vietnam embraced market reforms, notably the Choi Moi reforms in the late 1980s, opening its economy to foreign investments and modernizing financial systems. The country has experienced rapid economic growth, with GDP increasing at an average rate of 6% per year over the past few decades. The economy has stabilized, but the Dong remains volatile due to external market forces. Despite these improvements, the Dong is still highly sensitive to global trends, especially the strength of the US dollar, inflation rates, and government policies. Key factors affecting the value of the Dong. 1. The US dollar's influence. The strength of the US dollar plays a major role in the Dong's exchange rate. When the US Federal Reserve raises interest rates, the dollar strengthens, placing downward pressure on emerging market currencies like the Dong. As of February 2025, the official exchange rate stands at approximately 23,971 Vietnamese Dong per US dollar, but in the unofficial market, it has surpassed 25,000 Vietnamese Dong per US dollar, marking its weakest point since 2022. 2. Market speculation and volatility. The unofficial foreign exchange market often experiences speculative activities that drive the Dong's value up or down unpredictably. These fluctuations are not always based on real economic fundamentals, but rather investor speculation and short-term trends. 3. Government regulations and economic control. Vietnam operates as a socialist republic, meaning the government plays a significant role in financial regulations and monetary policies. While this helps stabilize inflation and exchange rates, it can also lead to investment uncertainties, as strict government interventions may impact businesses and investors. Fourth, trade relationships with China and global markets. Vietnam has become a global manufacturing and export hub, often competing with China. If the dong were to appreciate significantly, Vietnamese exports could become less competitive, potentially slowing economic growth. Should you invest in the Vietnamese Dong? The Vietnamese Dong presents both risks and opportunities in the financial market. Potential benefits. Vietnam's economy is growing rapidly, making the dong an interesting option for speculative investors. Government policies aim to maintain stability, reducing the risk of extreme devaluation. Major risks. The dong remains volatile, making it a risky asset for conservative investors. Global economic factors, such as the strength of the US dollar, continue to put pressure on the currency. Speculative trading makes predicting the dong's future value challenging. If you are looking for a stable, low-risk investment, the dong may not be the best choice. However, for investors willing to take risks in a developing market, the long-term growth potential of Vietnam could make it an intriguing option. Final thoughts. The Vietnamese dong has undergone significant changes over the years, reflecting Vietnam's economic progress and challenges. While the currency remains volatile, it offers opportunities for those who understand its risks and are willing to speculate on its future. If you're considering investing in the dong, make sure to do thorough research, stay updated on global economic trends, assess your risk tolerance before making any financial decisions. That wraps up today's discussion. We hope this video has given you valuable insights into the Vietnamese dong and its investment potential. If you found this content informative, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. We'd love to hear from you. Do you think the Vietnamese dong is a smart investment? Let us know in the comments below. See you in the next video.